all of us have received so much casework on this from so many residents who are so worried and so impacted by what has happened here as a result of Trump's war in Iran. We've had a doubling in the heating oil in just 1 week, in late March, at the beginning of March. And that has had a huge impact on so many people. I've got a constituent who's written into me, who's in her 70s, her husband's in palliative care, and the cost of filling her tank has gone from £320 to £750, and she just doesn't know what to do. And she's been asking about what help the government has given and has received no help so far. Another constituent wrote in saying that he'd agreed a price back in February, which was repeatedly delayed by the company, who then ultimately cancelled his order and told him he would have to reorder at the new price, which has more than doubled in the meantime. So, yes, the government has announced £53 million, and as so many people in this room have said, that is clearly insufficient to support the scale of households. We've got more than 3.5 million people across the country dependent on heating oil. And so far, the government has also refused to put in a cap on heating oil when we have got a cap on other energy sectors, such as gas and electricity. And that feels completely inconsistent and unjust. So we'd really like to see that changed. And, I echo the calls of my Liberal Democrat colleagues for the government to act now to protect constituents who rely on heating oil by enacting a 3-month zero rating for VAT on heating oil for all residential homes, developing a price cap to shield them from sudden increases in the price of heating oil. And I'd also welcome an update and more details from the Minister about the progress on their promised new consumer protections in the heating oil market.